A top White House staffer is stepping down after being accused of abusing two of his ex-wives. He denies the accusations. Mola Lenghi is at the White House with more on the fallout.
This event reminds us that faith is central to American life.
President Trump spoke at a national prayer breakfast Thursday morning as a new scandal rocks the White House. Staff Secretary Rob Porter resigned following accusations of domestic violence by two of his ex-wives.
I think that was a personal decision that Rob made, and one that he was not pressured to do, but one that he made on his own.
Porter's first wife, Colby Holderness, shared photos with the Intercept website showing what her face looked like after Porter allegedly punched her while on vacation. In a statement, Porter said, "These outrageous allegations are simply false," adding he took the photos given to the media nearly 15 years ago, and the reality behind them is nowhere close to what is being described. His second wife, Jennifer Willoughby, told the Washington Post she became aware of his temper within a matter of weeks of getting married.
Grabbed me by the shoulders here and pulled me out of the shower in a rage.
As staff secretary, Porter would handle all the papers that end up on the president's desk, including classified material. It's unclear if he ever received a full security clearance. Chief of Staff John Kelly initially called Porter a man of integrity, but later said he was shocked by the new allegations, even though the FBI shared accusations against Porter with the White House in November. It's unclear what new allegations Kelly was referring to. Mola Lenghi, CBS News, the White House.
Porter said he will leave the White House after a transition period.